And this song actually went viral around Holtwhistle. In a way, a bit nicer than the other things. Because I have this hedge, and I cut it. I've cut it last week. I had to cut it last week because I thought I'm never going to get a chance to do it, and it was getting over. And I cut it in beautiful shapes. But I remember, and you wake up on a Saturday morning and you find there's a great big hole in it where someone has thrown himself through it. Really upsetting. You get upset about it. Except one night, there was something else happened in my hedge. This starts off with an amazing instrumental. You'll be amazed by my dexterity. It never goes right. It doesn't really matter. This song is about my hedge. It's called the Hedge Song. In summertime when the grass is growing, we all go out of doors. It's just like some primeval calling, filling our hands with sores. Gardening is a British right, we will defend it, even fight anyone who has a go to spoil our horticultural show. My privet hedge out front is my special pride and joy. I've cut it in all kinds of shapes for people to enjoy. I've cut it like a castle and a monster with big eyes. I've even cut a smile on it so it comes as no surprise. When I find it full of holes at weekends in the mornings, made by drunks who can't stand up, in fact they keep on falling. Aided by much alcohol, a privet isn't like a wall. They lean against it, then they fall. If only I could catch them, you know just what I'd do. Just the other night, when to sleep I could not go, I heard some quiet voices underneath my bedroom window. It went on for a while, till I got up out of bed. I wasn't sure who was doing what to who, but they were doing it in my hedge. There was another bloody great big hole. Consuming passion was out of control. But how would you feel if it were you and the owner of the hedge interrupted you? And now that I had caught them, I didn't know quite what to do. You see, it's not where I would choose. A bit more comfort with better views. I'd sooner do it with the shampoo girl who showers herself in a waterfall, or a tropical beach with coconut trees, breaking waves lapping to my knees, not too high up so as to chill the parts that are designed to thrill. But in my mind this thought is nagging. Is it my libido lagging when I'm not turned on by the thought of shagging in someone's garden privet? All I could think of to say, please get out of my hedge and be on your way. A hasty withdrawal and some sorry said to me and to her, and then a slow stagger off home to bed. So what can I think to do to keep my hedge alive? Plant hawthorn in the gaping holes, filling the space just to survive. Maybe it's because I'm jealous of their youth and nature's laws, when I'm more worried about my privet hedge since the onset of the menopause. Or maybe I'm perverse and seek to spoil other people's passion by making my hedge off limits to try to stop this sexual fashion. But the next time the sap rises, satisfaction must be quick. Well, I'll wait for the cry when they're in my hedge. I think I can feel a little prick.